Sam Heughan's mother's pain, years apart from her son and no birthday celebration. The small house nestled on the southern slopes of New Galloway was as quiet as ever. The wind from the pines blew through the old windows, carrying the scent of damp earth and resin. In the simple kitchen, Chrissy Heughan, a woman from Dumfries, Galloway, a talented ceramic artist, was quietly boiling a pot of tea. She looked at her watch. Today was April 30th, a day she had never forgotten in her 45 years. Her son Sam's birthday. She remembered clearly the first time she held him in her arms. Sam was born on a cold afternoon, with a light rain, but the warmth of the child's red cheeks made her forget all the harshness. Sam grew up in the arms of a single mother, without a father, without much material wealth, but full of love. "You will be something great," she used to whisper to her son as she rocked him to sleep every night. And indeed, Sam became something big. A world-famous movie star. Jamie Fraser of Outlander. A Scottish macho icon. A man the world looked up to. But success came at a price. Chrissy poured tea into her cup, her hands shaking slightly. Since Sam started his career, the times she came home had become less frequent. At first it was once a year. Then once every 2 years. Then 1 year when she only saw him in interviews, red carpet photos, whiskey commercials on TV. Despite her pride, she couldn't help but feel a sense of emptiness. Being the mother of a celebrity isn't what it sounds like, she said quietly, as if to herself. Some days she would get a call in the middle of the night. Sam's voice was tired. "I just finished filming a horse riding scene. It's pouring rain." Sometimes it was just a quick text. "I'm fine. Get an early night, Mom." Those little bits of contact, precious though they are, cannot fill the void of birthdays. She remembers the last time they cut a cake together was when Sam turned 38. They sat on a wooden bench behind the house, the spring air cool, eating a cake she made herself, the butter and egg cake Sam loved as a child. They laughed, told stories, and Sam put his hand on her shoulder. "I know I'm not around you often enough, but you're always in my mind." From then until now, all that remained was the cakes she still baked every April 30th, and waited. She walked out to the back garden, where the daffodils had just bloomed. She placed a small cake on the wooden table, lit a candle. Sam was not there, but she still wanted to keep that habit. As a way to say to herself, "No matter where you are, I still miss you." Just then, she heard the sound of a car stopping in front of the gate. Her heart stopped. A tall man with dark brown hair and a gray wool cap stepped out. In the evening light, the familiar smile was visible, albeit with a few more wrinkles and a thicker beard. "Sam," she exclaimed, almost in disbelief. "Happy birthday, my son," he said, his voice hoarse with emotion. "I'm home, Mom." She couldn't say a word, just hugged her son. Sam held her close, like the child he had been, as if the years apart had been just a moment. Afterwards, they sat together in the small kitchen. She cut the cake, poured tea, and Sam told stories about the set, about missing home, about nights in strange hotels, listening to his mother's voice in his memories. "Are you mad at me?" Sam asked, looking at his mother sadly. She took his hand. "No, Sam. Being a mother is about waiting. It's about loving without asking. You do amazing things. And I've never stopped being proud. I just miss you. That's all." Sam smiled, her eyes sparkling. "I'm grateful, Mom, for always being there. Always being home." That night, there were no paparazzi flashes, no stage, no fancy whiskey. Just the two of us, a small cake, flickering candles, and unconditional love. For Chrissy, it was the most meaningful birthday gift, not for Sam, but for herself, the mother who had quietly loved from behind the scenes. Many people only see a radiant Sam Heughan on screen, but few know that behind that light is the shadow of a mother. Someone who endured the pain of separation, just to see her son shine. And no matter how far Sam goes, how famous he becomes, the one place that will always remain the same is his mother's heart, where a birthday is never a day spent alone.